Congratulations for all participants of this conference. The topic of our research work is geospatial database generation of forest growth using the QGIS software package. The article discusses the use of machine learning methods in the QGIS software package to create a geographic information database of forest growth. The authors explore the possibilities of applying machine learning algorithms to analyze satellite images of different resolutions and geospatial data to determine the growth of forest resources. The use of machine learning algorithms to analyze satellite images and geospatial data is the context of determining forest growth is proven to be a very effective and promising area of research. Here are some of the possibilities of advantages to the approach. First, forest cover classification, detecting changes in forest cover, forest growth forecasting, data analysis, automation, improved accuracy and the speed of analysis, formation of geodatabase, and others. The study was conducted on the territory of the Slobozhansky National Nature Park, which located in Kharkiv region near the town Krasnokutsk. The data is presented in vector form using the QGIS software. This slide shows that the territory of the national park has a variegated structure, which makes it difficult to identify forest cover. According to the data, the park is divided into 127 quarters, and for experiment, we selected information about one quarter, which is shown at the next slide. We downloaded 3 high-resolution satellite images from open sources for different years and months. This will be allow to identify the time period most suitable for recognizing tree species. As you can see from this slide, the satellite images differ, and this is especially evident in the image of April 2019, when the trees are still without leaves. The exact tree species in the park is indicated in the semantic information from the vector layer of the database. For this quarter, this slide shows the following tree species: Scots pine, red sand areas, common oak, blue areas, and hanging birch, green areas. The next stage of the study is to perform machine learning to recognize different breeds using the QGIS or FEO toolbox provided plugin. Machine learning is a field of artificial intelligence that use statistical technologies to give computer systems the ability to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. These tree software products allow you to apply methods such as boost classifier, decision tree classifier, normal base classifier, random forest classifier, KNN classifier, shark random forest classifier, and shark means classifier. The KNN key nearest neighbors method provided to be the most effective. The algorithm caches all training samples and predicts the response for a new sample by analyzing a certain number of the sample nearest neighbors using voiding, calculating, etc. This method is sometimes referred to as learning by example because it looks for a feature vector which a known response that is close to the give vector for prediction. An example of comparing the results of the k nearest neighbors machine learning method with the shark means classifier method can be seen at the slide. The same satellite image was used and same training domain was used too. This slide shows that k nearest neighbor allows used to obtain us to obtain a qualification result much better than from the same satellite images using other methods. If we compare different images classification by the same method, we can see that the season of image acquisition is very important. At the slide, we can see that the classification results for Q1, as it is seen from the slide, the date of image acquisition affects the efficiency of image interpretation. Depending on the type of tree species, the date of image acquisition should be selected. The information obtained should then be recorded in a single database, and GIS software allows to combine and analyze different types of spatial data from different sources. Not only does resolution and time of acquisition seasons affect the quality of the classification, but also the amount and type of training the software receives to classify the image. Three different approaches on the same image and using the same methods can be seen in the slide. Image classification is highly dependent on the selection of samples for machine learning, as it is seen from the slide. The same fragments can be classified with different efficiency. Conclusions. The use of machine learning to classify satellite images of forest resources allows to create maintain up-to-date database. Among a wide range of machine learning methods you need to choose as one that will be most effective for identifying certain tree species. A combination of different methods may be used. Satellite imagery should correspond to the period when different tree species are very distinct and not blend into the background. It is necessary to take into account that trees look different in different seasons. Biological features of the vegetation cover should be taken into account. Another condition for effective forest classification is selection of the data amount to create a classification model. There are no universal recommendation for this task. It is necessary to select an effective option in terms of area and fine contours by gradual approximation. The use of Artificial intelligence in the form of machine learning allows the classification of satellite data, Sadovyy ensuring the functioning of forest database. Those artificial intelligence in geographic information system has great potential for solving complex tasks of analyzing and processing geospatial data. At the same time, for the successful application of these technologies, it is necessary to address the issues of security, confidentiality, and data availability. Taking these aspects into account, artificial intelligence in GIS can become a powerful tool for the development of various industries that use geospatial data. Thank you for your attention.